As you know, I'm traveling, so I'm going to use a picture of my screen. I'm not going to be showing my usual background and me shuffling the cards or anything like that, but you already know who I am, and you know what I'm about, so let's get this going. Aquarius, welcome to your health reading for the month of May. Thank you for joining me. So we're going to just jump right into it. So, I do the physical first, then do the emotional things that's going on in your life, because those things actually trigger physical conditions. All right. That's how they manifest. So we're going to go right into it. I have for you your face. Although this is not a problem, I see that a lot of you are feeling prettier or cuter now. Okay. Handsome. All right. But I did get the face for that reason, but just in case, we can say maybe you do have some issues there, like sinuses or something like that. Okay, your mouth hurting you. All right, so face, and we can say a small amount of your head might be hurting you, right? The front and the side, like a tension headache, and the top of your head is what I'm getting, going a little bit towards the back as well, just a little bit from the top when you're going down. And then we have leg and foot, or leg and feet, legs and feet, plural, however it resonates with you. Then we have, maybe for a small amount of you, your hands. I get that for every sign, I feel like, today. All right. So we're going to go right into the emotions. What's causing this? Okay. So the storyline goes like this. All right. So you're a bit nostalgic here, but even in the time frame that you're being nostalgic and you're like, you're wishing things to go back to the way they used to be, there are also issues in that timeline as well. So the divine is stepping in here to, first of all, push you out of the past, because you can't live in the past in the first place. You just can't. All right. You need to move forward. That's what life is about, forward movement. So you need to move forward, although you were looking at something that you missed or you love from the past. But also that timeline wasn't also good. I'm getting that too. That's the first time I've said that. Like, I'm getting that timeline was not good for you. So they want you to move forward, but also they want you to be happy again. They want you to be in that happy state that you keep reminiscing about, right? But they want even better than that for you, because like I told you, that timeline wasn't also the best either. So they want the best for you. So they're stepping in here, right, to offer you not only just wealth and your wish fulfillments, they want to offer you good health as well. Speaking of health reading, they want to offer you good health as well. So your cup, like I always say, is going to be overflowing. It's amazing here, okay? Better than your past that you're dwelling on, okay? That you want back again. Better than that. A lot of you, so when the divine steps in, you're going to feel this push, this urge to do better, to go out there and do your best, maybe at your job, or for a lot of you, you're going to have a business if you don't already, or on the side of what you're doing now for work, and you're working for someone else, you're going to be doing things on the side too. That's your passion. Okay. Your calling. You're going to be pursuing this now. And I always say this, but for real, like, this is even more aggressive than I always say. I always say you're going to be tackling this aggressively. This is like 10,000 times aggressive. You're going to be really tackling your ideas here, the things you want here, because like I said, you have some huge backing here from the divine, from source. All right. And a lot of you do have your own family, like, you have your own children. And for those of you, it might not be your own children, maybe your whole family dynamic, your mom, your dad, whatever. And yeah, some of you might be single and might not have your family. I get that. But I'm just telling you what the cards are telling me. This is for the majority of the people who do have their own families, okay? You're going to be moving, all right? Even if you're single, you're going to be moving, all right? You and your family, like I said, take however your family dynamic will resonate with you. If you don't have your own children, it's your parents, your siblings, whatever, okay? You're going to be moving away. You're going to be doing for yourself. Like I told you earlier, you're feeling pretty, you're feeling better. Something changed in you, okay? You're doing good here within, all right? And something happened outside of you to make that happen. But I feel like, this is me telling you, I think you need to go within. Well, my intuition is saying this, my higher self. You need to go within and work on yourself, because if something outside of you made you feel like this, imagine how much more when you go within yourself, man, and start correcting things, fixing things within, that's the ultimate high right there. Okay, so work on yourself, go into hermit mode, meditation. Oh my gosh, you're gonna feel, oh my gosh, if you feel good now, I'm actually feeling it for you, because I'm an empath, so I can feel it. Like I can feel my chest getting tight and just like filled with so much joy, and I just can't describe it. But you're going to feel this, okay? I actually need to take a breather because I do actually feel this. Hold on, this is like really overwhelming. It's a good feeling that you're gonna have, but for me to take it on is actually overwhelming. So give me a second here. All right. We have to move on though. Okay. So your family is going to be happier for this change that's taking place within you. Okay. You're going to be financially stable for you and your family, and you're going to be making enough, more than enough. I shouldn't say enough. You're going to be abundant here. Okay. Like I told you, your cup is going to overflow, but your family is going to be secured. All right. Excellent. Excellent. And what I was saying earlier about the divine stepping in and pushing you, it's also, for some of you, it's going to be this awakening too. Like you're going to awaken to certain things, and you're going to be going about things differently because of this awakening. Okay. So I just see great things happening, because I see a new cycle here coming in for you here, and you're going to have a sharper mind here, very sharp here. Oof, and you're an unbiased person, and then that's a good trait to have. Okay, just wanted to point that out to you. I will always point out the good in people. Okay, when I see it in the reading, I'm going to point it out. So this is a good look for you. The remedy that I pulled for you, though, is what I was telling you earlier. You're going to be tackling things aggressively. Go for your dreams. Go for your wishes here. Go for it. You wish for something, but let me tell you, it's your dreams you're going after. You can do this. You can make your own wish fulfillment happen. Although Source is stepping in here, you are the one doing the action here. Take action. Action, action, action is the key word for you here. Okay, so we're going to move on to what body parts you govern over, Aquarius. Excellent reading. But I do want to point out, because you're probably wondering, well, what's causing the pain? Whatever it is that you're stepping away from here, the new cycle that's coming in, whatever has you reminiscing, going back into the past, nostalgic, what's having you do that? What's keeping you there in the past going, oh, I wish it was better. All right. That is and I know you know what it is, but that's what the issue is. It didn't give me very detailed this time, the issue, but because it is a general reading, it's going to be whatever you're nostalgic about. That was very specific. You are nostalgic here. You are thinking about the past. All right. So that is what it is. You know exactly what it is, though. And I know you do, honey. So you know what it is. Focus, think on these things and say, I'm not going to be living in the past. I'm going to move forward. So let's go into the body parts now. Aquarius, you govern over calves, veins, circulatory system, okay? That's also the pineal gland, blood circulation, all right? The blood itself, right? So with that being said, these are the areas that you're more susceptible to ailments happening to them. So you just need to look out for that more, okay? As I always say, if it's coming up in your body, showing up, you need to take care of it physically as well as emotionally, okay? So focus on yourself, self-love, self-care, all right? That's my favorite thing to say to people because it's important. So until next time, my lovelies, I love you so much. I'm out.